What's up guys, welcome back to Guild Wars 2. Last time we set foot into the ice steppes for the first time and also managed to get level 10. Let's see what we're gonna do today. After helping that mage perform his ritual, we ran into some really weird stuff. There were these guys all grouped up and they seemed to have superpowers. They were all invincible. I decided to hang around and see what I could kill, as my objective was to fight the Ice Dragon's corruption. And that was done by basically removing these invincible little monsters from these parts. But long story short, I fought so bravely I died. Yeah, my first death ever. Upon death, your weapons and armor gets damaged, as far as I know. But luckily there are specialized NPCs in towns able to help you with that. An interesting thing I discovered is that you can store materials from your backpack, so you won't be needed to sell them or deposit them in a chest somewhere to clear up your inventory. Alright, so I was here, and I needed to go there to the south. Through the literal magic of teleporters, I reached that place quite fast. And this, guys, marks the true start of my personal Norn story.
Yeah, hey there, Slayer. Thank you for coming to help. I've got a serious problem. Wolf teaches us to pull together, to work as a pack. In his name, I ask for your help.
I'm always willing to help, Genli. Of course I will honor Wolf's teachings. Tell me your problem.
It concerns the warrior shamans known as Havruns. Valda, the Wolf Havruns apprentice, was found in a death-like sleep in the woods. Nothing I do seems to help. There's one treatment I have yet to try, but it requires a special flower known as winter sage.
And this winter sage can revive Valda?
I hope so. Unfortunately, it can only be found deep in the Grawl caves to the east, and it's extremely fragile. It will be difficult to get past the Grawl and return with the flower intact. If you can do it, bring the plant to me at the Great Lodge of Holbreck. I'll be there at Volda's side.
I will obtain this precious flower, Grawl or no Grawl. In Wolf's name I swear it.
It sounds like I need to find a special type of flower that's able to wake up a warrior shaman by the name of Valda from her death-like sleep. Sounds easy enough, mission accepted. The game took me back to one of the caves I cleared previously, but this time it was generated in a special instance. Once there, the winter sage, that flower I needed to find, was awfully easy to get. Just had to kill a few monsters and that was it. Took it and was on my way to another big city, Holbrook. And what a city this is! The sights are incredible. Once inside this epic place, I met Valda laying in her bed.
Here's the winter sage, Genli. Hello, Air. Did the shaman summon you to help as well?
She says she came by to observe you, but Wolf wishes her to be here. Valda's been slipping in and out of consciousness, raving about the spirit world. The sage should calm her down. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. Invaders in the mists.
Can her ravings have any meaning? Only shamans and Havruns can freely travel there.
Then we need another Havrun to help us. We must see what's happening in the mists for ourselves.
Snow Leopard's Havrun Svenna is friends with me, as well as Valda and Master Solvi. Meet me at her shrine, and we'll ask her for her help.
Here I also had my first encounter with a skill selection in this game. At first, you can use your hero points to level up or learn new skills. And you gotta select something between physical training, signet training, stance, shout and banner training. Not yet sure if you can master all of them, but I went with the shout training as that was able to heal me decently. Another interesting thing I found is the ability to recolor your armor on the spot. Unfortunately, not a sign yet of the ability to recolor your hair on the spot. Recolor your hair purple, but oh well. Guys, check this out. How epic is this? But back on our main quest, we've met with Havrun Svenna on top of this hill so that she can open a portal.
Golgan, good to see you again. And you've brought the Slayer of Isormir. I'm honored by your visit.
The honor is mine, but this is not a social call. We've come for your help. Something awful is happening in the mists.
As I feared, I've been sensing disorder in the spirit world, and Wolf's shrine is shrouded in dread. Tell me what you know.
Valda, the wolf apprentice, was struck down by something she saw in the spirit world. Now she's gone mad, ranting and raving.
Her master, Havrun Solvi, is missing. Shaman Gamli has done all he can do for Valda. But we need your help to enter the spirit world and right this wrong.
I see. I can take you, but it will be dangerous. Opening a portal requires all my concentration. Once we're in, I'll need you to protect me, or we might not get out again. Let's get started. Leopard willing, we won't be too late. Grant us safe passage to the mists.
Surprise, surprise, Sons of Svenna are on the other side as well, and Svenna decided it was too risky being here, so she took us back. Once back to Valda, we learned her condition has not improved, as she seems to be stuck between spirit worlds.
It's all right.
Valda's condition has not improved. I believe her spirit is stuck between this world and the mists. She cannot return fully to her body.
How is that possible?
Havruns can physically enter the mists, but we can also leave our bodies behind and send just the spirit. It is extremely difficult.
What if Solvi was killed while teaching Valda how to step into the mists? It could leave her mind trapped there, lost in the spirits.
Yes, but if we rescue her from the mists, we'll have to fight the Sons of Svanir, and I am no match for them there.
Then we need a more experienced Havrun. I suggest either Weeb of Raven or Gretchen of Bear. They do not get along at all, so we should approach only one of them.
Agreed. Either would have a better chance than I. Gamli and I will care for Valda until you and the Slayer return.
And at this point I decided to take a break from the main quest and try and get some more hero points, as I was pretty excited about my new healing skills. A hero point could be found at the place where I killed that big ice worm, and a second hero point was hidden somewhere in a cave.
Good hunting.
Was tougher to get the last one, as I had to prove myself in a fight with a bear.
There, birds of you. I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Still roaming around, found something interesting. A vantage point on top of the house you first spawn in. Getting on top is not the hardest thing ever, but quite tricky nevertheless. Okay, enough exploring. Let's get back on track. I decided to recruit the Raven to help me heal Valda, but first he needed to recover a stolen idol, then he would listen to my requests.
Ah, at last. The idol they stole from our shrine made the Raven peck out their dead eyes. No, what did you want?
Havrun Svenna sent us. There's trouble in the spirit world. Deep, dark trouble.
Deep and dark are my specialties. But it's rare to see Svenna ask for help. Snow leopards love their independence. Why is she so rattled?
Somehow, the sons of Svanir have entered the spirit world. And now the wolf Havrun is missing.
Havrun Solvi's apprentice is trapped in the mists. We find the apprentice's spirit. We find Solvi.
We need a seasoned Havrun who can take us to the mists, fight off Jormag's followers, and rescue Valda with us. Svenna recommended you.
Absolutely. Anything for a fellow Havrun. Especially if it means harming the sons of Svanir. I'll meet you in Holbrook's Great Lodge after I return this item.
Let's get out of here.
Back at Valda's place, I discovered a phenomenal boost. First up, I haven't seen mounts in this game and my walking speed is not the greatest. But there's a guy here in Holbrook that gives you a speed boost lasting 5 minutes. Unfortunately though, soon as I took a portal it was gone. Was great while it lasted. Back through the portal in the spirit world, we found Valda hanging out with a baddie, and a fight ensued.
Look, there's Valda's spirit.
I see her. She's fighting someone.
I recognize that scoundrel, Steer Frostblade. He calls himself a dragon shaman, but he's a blathering fool. Dragon has no shamans, only slaves.
You! Leave that innocent girl alone.
Ha! I'll fight all of you at once. Jormag's will is mighty. In Dragon's name, we claim the mists and destroy the spirits themselves. Come, my brothers. Show them Dragon's unrivaled might. With Sophie's power in my command, I can open as many portals as I need.
Praise Wolf that you've come. How long have I been... No, never mind. We have to find Master Solvi. He was teaching me to spirit walk when we were attacked. He screamed, then vanished. And in his place, a ragged portal appeared. The Sons of Svanir came through it, and I've been fighting them off ever since. They boasted about subduing my master with a magical spike made of corrupted mist.
That, combined with Solveig's power, could create such a portal. They must have attacked his body in the waking world while his spirit was here.
Then we'll rescue Solvi's body just as we did Valda's spirit. We'll heal the wound in the Veil Between Worlds, and kill those who inflicted it.
First we get Valda out of here. She can lead us to Solvi, and help us prepare for whatever the Suns have in store. Remember, an unprepared hunter quickly becomes the prey.
I see you've added teacher to your list of occupations, eh? Your lessons will have to wait, however. Now we must return to the physical world.
I have to find Master Solvi. He was meditating near Hunter's Lake when we were attacked.
We'll get you there. Are you coming with us, Weaver?
Would you look at this, Valda's alive and walking on her own feet. That's a good enough outcome for me. And guys, on this victorious ending, we are gonna end today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.